All right, let's talk personal savings rate. So, personal savings rate is how much money you're putting towards savings out of your net income. So, your net income is like all of your expenses from your employers out, and how much of that money are you putting towards savings? So, I've been tracking my personal savings rate since I think October. In October, it was, and by the way, there's no set amount that you should be saving. It's pretty personal about how much you put into your how much you put into savings and depending on your circumstances. So there is no percentage value that is like right or wrong. It's independent to you. So in October of 2023, I was putting 33% of my income into savings. And then in December, because I guess I didn't do November, December, it was 43%. And that the reason that was because my income was lower, but I put the exact same amount of money into savings. So that's why it was 10% higher than October. However, I have calculated it for January of 2024, and it was a whopping 15%. Okay, so I went from 43% savings in December to 15% savings in January. And why is that? Well, it's because I decided to put half of the savings that I was putting towards my TFSA and RRSP towards my credit card debt. Again, towards repaying my credit card. So essentially I'm only saving the half of the amount that I was last month. And that's just the way it's going to be for a few months. So I'm going to keep tracking my personal savings rate because 15% is pretty much as low as I am willing to go out of my income to be putting into savings. So I'm going to keep track of it and make sure that it stays around this 15% while I am paying off debt. So, but if I can I'm going to be putting any extra that I can towards my debt. So for now, I'll have to be okay with this personal savings rate of 15%. But yeah, so if your personal savings rate is really high and you have debt, you might want to consider putting some of it towards your debt just to get the debt paid off because it kind of weighs on your shoulders, or at least it does with me. So there you go. My personal savings rate as of January 31st, 2024 is 15%. So thanks for watching. If you got anything out of this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow.